Greetings, groovy geographers, and welcome back. I hope that all of you had a lovely spring break, whether that be resting, having some downtime, maybe picking up extra hours at work. I know my day job was not on spring break, so I was still here. That's okay. So now we are in week 12. If we've finished up our module, was that module 3 that we just finished up? And so now we're going into module 4. You'll notice that the due dates have been adjusted on your Canvas because module 4 was intended to be before spring break, but I think we all deserve a bit of a break. So I've gone ahead and we're doing module 4 now, which means that your exam 2 has been pushed to April 20th. It says April 13th on the PDF, it's the 20th, right? So I want to make sure you have lots of time to work on that. Remember, you can drop your lowest exam score. I know a lot of folks chose to drop exam 1, or maybe you took exam 1 and now you're just busy with other classes. You want to drop exam 2. Totally up to you. If you already know you want to drop exam 2, go ahead and email me. I can go ahead and put that in the gradebook. But exam 2 will focus on modules 3 and 4. So we'll be looking at all of Asia, both South, Southeast, and East. We're looking at immigration, we're looking at dams and water issues, and then we're looking at sub-Saharan Africa. We're looking at health geographies, and we're looking at, I think state sovereignty. There's some state sovereignty questions that kind of ties it a lot, especially with a lot of the different Asian realms. Speaking of Asian realms, this week's tea is actually a gift from a former student. It's from Taiwan. And so that's very small print there. I don't know if you try to read that. But yeah, so it's very exciting. This is what the tea looks like. It comes in little pellets, but then when you add water, it kind of opens up into these cool leaves. It is very strong. I oversteeped it the first time I had it. So, but yeah, it's a lovely green tea. And I was very excited when the student brought this as a gift for me. So yeah, so that's a fun green tea, and a loose leaf tea to share with all of you. Whenever we're back on campus, I will have tea time in my office. So please come by. I'll have lots of cups. Those of you who remember my campus office before, we had lots of little cups and tea and everything. Okay, so yes, we're going to be doing module 4. Your exam 2 is open already. Your next Selfie field trip is posted as well, which is about migration. Now, this is the one that I want you to interview a person who's had a permanent migration, either into the United States or out of the United States, or into California or out of California. So I had posted the prompts before, and now I'm actually having it be due. If you don't know someone who's made a permanent migration, let me know. I have lots of friends and colleagues who would be happy to talk to you. But this is, make sure the person knows that that you are publishing this on a class website, and change names if that's requested, because some people may want to keep it anonymous. All right. And then keep submitting your topics for your final paper. Thank you so much to those of you who have already. And I think that's all I have. Any other notes I have for you? I think that's it. Oh, we have some extra credit coming up. There are lots of fun activities happening on campus, well, virtual campus, that I think would be lovely for us to participate in. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That's all I have for you, and take care. Cheers.